It's got that classic look that I really like, and just a great all-around bike. Super simple to ride, super fun. You can go fast if you want to. You can go slow if you want to. You can cruise, and you meet all sorts of different types of people on these types of bikes. So tons and tons of fun. I highly recommend one of these bikes if anyone's looking for one. It's just, nothing can beat it. This is my 2014 Triumph Thruxton, and I got it from Brea. Fell in love with it the moment I saw it at the shop. Wanted to get it, and got the special paint, silver with the blue stripe on it. I did a few customizations to it, but overall left everything pretty much stock how the shop had it. Just, you know, shocks, things like that are upgraded. I've been on lots of bikes, and to me, I always kind of compare it to this bike, because this is probably my favorite bike that I've ever ridden. And I always come back to it, and then I get back on it after riding something else, even a Panigale or something like that, and I just really enjoy this one. The sound of it, the feel of it, it's the best. For me, I really enjoy the sort of older classic look in bikes. That's kind of what I've always been drawn to, seeing pictures of old bikes, vintage bikes, so to speak, but I wanted something that was modern, had modern components, but had the vintage look. And so this to me was the best looking modern vintage bike that I found. So, you know, everyone says they like a bike's performance and all these other things, but when it really comes down to it, if the bike is the perfect bike in your mind, then that's probably going to be the one that you ride the most. My buddy's got all sorts of bikes in his garage, and he rides his Thruxton more than any of them because of what I said. It's the one you really feel feel the greatest on. You feel a sense of joy and just not sort of showboating, but kind of showboating in a way. You feel good on it, and I really like that. People look at you and they look at the bike. Nothing beats it. Riding with your friends is probably one of the best things because you have other people to compete with and to kind of show off with, so to speak. So, you know, if I was here alone, I'd probably have just as much fun because you always find another rider who's kind of at your skill level. You can kind of keep pace and then overtake them when you want to. So, yeah, I mean, definitely bring some friends. You can laugh about it later over a beer or water or whatever. This bike, it's got, to me, the right amount of power, and right now this is my only baby, and I think will remain so unless I get the new Thruxton R, which I'm kind of looking at. So that's kind of, the Thruxton line is where I settled down and I think where I'm going to remain, so it's good.